Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and other. What I would like to do today. Do I have anything in the way? Oh, I do have things in the way of these clamps. These clamps are so friggin' tight. Oh my god, if you were to stick these things on your nipples, it would squish them to the point where they would fall off. Like you'd have like minced meat hanging from your chest. So anyway. One of you guys actually brought up a really cool point. So I discussed the 802.3 AF adapters actually in one of my videos because they're so handy, and there's actually 2 generations of them. The interesting point is that the first gen one is a piece of dog shit. Trash! They've been known to leak, whereas the second generation one doesn't leak as far as I can tell. So I think actually what I'm going to do at some point during the summer is I'm finally going to build myself a high pressure water testing chamber. So I might get some plexiglass and a pressure washer or something to build something. But anyway, today I was doing some work on the LHG60 video, and yeah, this has been a while since I've actually done some recording, which really sucks, but I've got a lot of backlog videos. But anyway, I noticed that there was water inside of this thing. In the cap right here, there's water in it. So somebody mentioned on Wisp Talk that happens, and so I was like, no, but it's real. So let's open this guy up and see what we can actually find inside. So maybe look at my little bench vise here to hold on to it. You know what's funny is this is a glass desk underneath here, and I'm pretty rough on this glass.
Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. You can't.
I gotta say that this desk that I got at Jisk is actually a very nice desk. It's called the Sean. So I like my Sean.
I like you too, pal.
Here we go. So let's get inside of here. So I'm just trying to figure out how this guy comes apart, because I'm trying to do it non-destructively. And it looks like, first of all, there's like little clips right here that press in, and then this slides out. And I'm assuming this whole assembly might actually come apart. I don't want to really do it destructively. I wonder if I could do this. Let's try something here. Oh, there's glue in it as well. Interesting.
Interesting.
See if I can compact the glue on here. So not only did they click fit it, they also, I think I've almost broken all the glue. They also glued it, eh? Cool. Now let's rotate it a little bit more. I think I've almost got it undone. Ready? I'm coming undone. Roll it. I'm coming undone. I wish I could use that. That's such a good video. That'd be a wicked video for dismantling shit. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see here. Maybe not. More glue. Well, I'll give them that. This little device is designed to be out in the elements, and I'm assuming way up a tower is what they were considering, so I mean, you can kind of expect it to be a little bit, you know, glued. Okay, so we've got that. Now let's see if I can just get in here. I'm gonna destroy the threads on the bloody thing anyway, so... Yeah, it's still not coming apart. Come on. I really don't want to do that, but whatever. F it. Let's see. There we go. I'm starting to get it. I'm gonna get my screwdriver in here, and looks like I popped it apart. Cool. Alright, so that's the first step. Guess I've got the bottom out. Now what's this? This is a clip that has broken off on the inside or something? No, actually it goes right there. Now let's take a look at how this is sealed. So, at first, this little cap has no water sealant ability at all. The water just can pass right through that, clearly you can see. But then there's this little rubber gasket that looks like part of it. So let's take a look what's in here. Can I pull it out? Honestly, this thing's probably not going to be out in the elements anyway. I'm just going to use the circuit board, if I use this thing at all, inside of whatever enclosure. That'd be the smartest thing to do. Oh, hello. Hello there. So this is a little rubber gasket plug, and it's actually a fitting that goes into an RJ45. Ooh, this is getting interesting. Let's see if I can get the scissors underneath it here and just pop this off carefully. All right. Yeah, I can see how it can leak, because there's actually like, it's not completely sealed in here, and the water can get right down inside of this rubber gasket that's on here. So, yeah, that's not good. That's no bueno.
This definitely can't be a good thing.
Let's see here. So, got that apart now. Now, let me see something here. Interesting. So, this is like a method of service, I'm assuming. No, I'm just going to get this guy in here. So, that's an RJ45 connector. And then you can see now how this thing was molded. This was actually down, it was actually injection molded into the RJ45. But I could clearly see that water will get past that, and that'll take it right into the RJ45 port. So that's really interesting. So, but this is actually handy that it's got RJ45s on both sides. So I guess the next step is let's get inside of this. So let's just say f it. Actually, I want to do it like this. You know what I might do? Alright, I can't find my saw. Where is my saw?
Where have you been?
I know what we're going to do. Hold on. Let me pause this. There we go. This might be appropriate. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, well now... Wow, the glue runs deep on this one, man.
Glue.
Man, they really glued this bastard together, didn't they? Well, there's gotta be a way in now. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm starting to get it. It's funny that they can make the bottom part so solid, but yet the top parts suck. Hope I didn't actually wreck this Ethernet jack because I still want to use this thing. Well, that's good. Alright, so there it is. That's what's inside. Not much to it.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, so this is just an 802. See, there's the negotiations part. Okay, so if this was in here like this, this is out to radio. I'm gonna mark this now so I can actually stick it in an enclosure. Okay, so this is out, and this is in. Cool. So essentially your 802.3AF comes in here, and there's the chip that negotiates the power on. Then there's a buck converter in here that creates a 24 volt output, and there's your coupling transformer to inject the PoE into. Now, something which one of you guys asked is, can we do a load test on it? By golly, I think we're gonna do that. Alright, let me get my load tester. Here we go. There we go. Now, I've got an Ethernet cable around here that I use for this purpose. Where is it now, though? Oh, I think I found it. Hold on. I love science.
Yes, science!
Wait a second. Where is this? It's no.
Oh no.
Really? Here we go. Alright, so I've got that. Now I need to power the bloody thing. And I think I can do that with... I need a cable. Here we go. So I need to plug this into my USB over here and give it some electricity so it runs. There we go. There's that. Now, I've got a power supply right here under my bench. I just need to give it some juice. And I think I've got a power cable for that. There it is. There we go. Let me grab a jumper cable. There we go. Let's give this thing some 802.3AF. Alright, here is our input right here. Okay, so we've got power there. Let's see if that initiates. Oh, there we go. It's on. So we've got power here now. Well, let's plug in the adapter. There we go. And let's feed this 24 volts passive into this guy right here. And what's the rated current on here? There isn't. It might actually be on here. It's not. Well, who cares anyway? You can look it up on the data sheet. We're actually going to test it, so, you know, there's a difference between actually data sheet and tested. So let's see here. Here we go. You guys should be able to see that clearly enough. Let's turn up the current. Actually, I think this fine-tuning might actually be enough for this. Ooh, I toppled it with the fine-tuning. You could actually hear the inductor on here just ramp up. Alright, so what can we get out of this before it falls on its face? And it's actually lighter than 24 volts, by the way. 0.29, 0.31, 0.4. 0.4 is where I think it's the maximum that it can handle before it shits the bed. I'm actually hearing broadcast traffic over this. Alright, let's dial up a little bit more. 0.45. Oh, yeah, it's collapsing right there. 0.47. I think 0.45 is about the maximum. 0.5, and it's at 22.8. 0.57, sorry. 0.58. I don't think it can sustain that. Let's bring up the calculator now. Let's go on here and look at my calculator right now. Do some math. There you go, calculator. Alright, so 22.8 times 0.6 equals, so that's 13 watts right there. I think that they rate these for 18? I don't know. I can't remember. I feel like it's going to fall on its face any second now, though. 0.66. 0.7. Oof. What do we got here? We're at 15 watts. 15.43 watts. Alright, come on, a little bit more. Oh, I'm hearing it struggle. There we go. So 0.74 is about where she falls over. 0.73. 16.57 watts. Alright. Yep, it can't peak 0.75. That's just too much for it. So I would say 0.7 is the highest stable. So this is only good for about 15 watts. That's what this guy's good for. So that's the original, okay? So now this one here, I am going to reuse it. It's just that since I've stripped it of its housing, I'm going to just keep it inside the enclosure. That's it. This is going to be inside. So I'll have a dongle go down to this, and then from here, or like a tail like this, come down to this, and then from there I'll go out to my destination. Now, let us see what we can do with this one. This is the new one. God damn, they make these things good. Here we go. Plug her in. Get her to negotiate PoE. And this actually says that it's rated for... It actually puts out 18 volts, 0.7 amps. So what is that in the math? So this is only good for 12 watts, this one. So let's see what it'll actually do. Here we go. Alright, so yeah, it's definitely 18 volts only. So that's already light, which means it's going to increase the current draw of the device it's connected to. So let's see here. So if we take, what does this say? 18 volts, 0.7. Let's see what that is again. 18 times 0.7 equals 12. So let's try to get it up to 0.7. Yeah, it's not dishonest here. 0.7 on the nose, right there. And it's dropped to 17.6 volts. Wow. Can't go any further. 0.71, 0.73, 0.75. I'll leave it like that for just a second. This is a fascinating experiment, isn't it?
Yes, science!
Oh, 0.75, she's making some funky noises here. Can you hear that? Cool. So that means that this one, the older version, may not be waterproof, but it's definitely more capable. So you know what I'm going to do here? Let's take this one apart now and see what makes her tick. Alright, so this is a little different design. There's a locking clip right here. And then this piece here comes out, so I'm not sure I can actually get this thing open non-destructively. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. Got that part out. Now is this going to be the same thing, basically? Might actually be. Get a flashlight in here. No, it is not. The wires are soldered on this one. Now, I wonder how this comes out now. This is glued, by the way. This is definitely a better version of it. Oh, I see. Hold on. Nice. This is a way better design.
I like this.
Okay, there we go. So that's this one. So this is a way better molding on top. The wires go inside and they are soldered on. Interesting. I'm willing to bet that the cable's soldered on here first and then the plug is pulled over with a adhesive, kind of an adhesive compound that glues that on. That's the only way I can see that they would have got that on there. Man. It's gonna be a bitch to put back together. Huh. Hey, go away, Bixby. Stop forcing yourself on me. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this guy back together now. I think I can do it with this. Almost. Yeah, good enough. This is not gonna go outside again, so whatever. Let's put this clip back in. And so there we go. There's like a side-by-side comparison of these guys. You know what I can do just for cringe factor? Let's reseal this so that it can go outside. Oh no, I can't squish it back together. Whatever will I do? Yes. Whatever will I do? I'm gonna be alright. Can't say the word. God damn it. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, looky here. Let's reseal her up. There, she's good to go outside again. Cool. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave your comments below. Join us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and if you want to help support the channel, because it does cost money to run this channel, you can join us on Patreon, and all donations are much appreciated. And we would love to thank all of our Patreons that are making this channel happen. Whether it's through donations of equipment or financial contribution, you guys keep this thing alive. So thank you guys. Love y'all. Bye.